Manifesting your dream life with the law of attraction, video number 5. Hi everybody, I'm Natalie. Welcome back to my channel As the Pennies Drop. If you are new to my channel, this channel is all based around my authentic experiences of how I've been able to transform things in my life and transform my life. It literally is unrecognizable from, even a year ago. And it's incredible, and how I also help my clients transform their lives too, to get them their dream life. And this series is all based around manifesting your dream life based on the law of attraction. Now, I've mentioned this in a couple of videos. If you're quite new to law of attraction, I'm going to summarize it very, very briefly, is all based around feeling and vibration and energy, and what you think, what you feel, you attract. So, and that doesn't have to be good. I used to think that, actually. I think, oh, well, if it's law of attraction, I used to think was positive, but it's what you feel, what you think, you basically attract back in your life. So if you're watching this video, I'm presuming that you are looking to manifest your dream life, and that things haven't been quite going the way you want them to, or they have been and you just want more. And there is nothing wrong with wanting more. So when we use the law of attraction, we basically want to focus the thoughts and the feelings on the things that we want rather than the things that we don't want. So if you haven't already seen my other 4 videos, then please check them out. Like I said, this is video number 5. Each video has a step or a tool or technique, and all of these, when combined together, so this is 5 out of 7 videos, when combined together, will get you onto your journey to manifesting your dream life. And all you need to do is be persistent and diligent and consistent with the work. So if you like this channel, then again, please feel free to click the subscribe button and the bell icon. I normally post every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday, but this particular series, I'm doing it every day for 7 days. And the last video is going to be client success stories based on these techniques that I'm sharing with you to manifest the dream life. So, video number 5. Today's video is all about saying thank you for the dream life that you now have. So we're going to use a technique which is writing a letter to somebody that is inspirational, to somebody that's spiritual. So that could be a god, it could be the universe, it could be just somebody that you're inspired to meet, and you'd want to be able to share this story of how you have manifested your dream life. It could be anyone, really, anyone you feel that would be, just anybody. So I've chosen someone. I've started doing this again fairly recently, and I have chosen a lady called Amanda to write my letter to. And Amanda is an extremely successful entrepreneur who has not only got a successful business, started from scratch herself, she also has the dream relationship, and most recently the dream home. So she's a real inspiration. So my letter is to her. Now, when I started thinking about what I wanted to put in my letter, so remembering what we are trying to do, what the outcome is the letter is based on you saying thank you for all the things that you want from your dream life, as though you already have it. As though you've already got that dream life right now. You're saying thank you for it to whoever you choose to say thank you for it to. So in this instance, when we think about breaking the letter down, we want to start with gratitude, what we're thankful for, hence this is the thank you letter. And then we can go into each thing that we want to manifest as though it has manifested, and then how that makes you feel. I would suggest probably no more than 5 things in the letter that you want to manifest. And just start thinking about, if you had that, how would that make you feel? And again, if you've watched all these other videos, you can refer to video number 1. How would it make you feel if you had those things? You would have had a list and a sentence of how it makes you feel. Now you can adapt that obviously to the letter. So it could be anything. I have gone more limitless. So I've asked for a variety of different things, but I've not put a limit to it. So for example, with money, I haven't put a limit to how much money I want to receive each month, or I haven't put a limit to where I want my new home to be. I haven't put do you see what I mean? So I have made it limitless, because with the universe, sometimes there's things that don't show up the way we want them to show up, but it might show up better, or something might show up for not show up for a particular reason, but the other thing that does show up is actually more suitable, and it's still relatable to the thing that you actually want. So by keeping it open and more kind of limitless, we're creating more room, more space for, I guess, options as well. So we've got more options, and it's less limiting. So I'm just going to give you an example of how I wrote my letter. And I, again, just like with video 4, when I was doing the journaling, I chose to write this letter first thing in the morning. When I knew I was going to do it, I wrote it first thing in the morning. Again, it was quiet, it was peaceful. I found somewhere comfortable to write. I centered myself. I'd done all of my affirmations, my positive thinking about myself, and my gratitudes for what I have in my life right now, and all those things. And then I was able to focus on the letter. So I start with Dear Amanda. And then basically I wrote, thank you so much for being such a huge inspiration to me. I am writing this letter to you because ... And then what basically, this is then when I add the bit of what it is I've now got and how that makes me feel. So an example would be, so I am writing this letter to you because I now have more money than ever before in my bank account, and I feel so excited for everything that I can buy. And I am so excited, and I look so forward to all my new purchases too. It just feels incredible. It just feels so amazing and freeing. So that is basically an example of what you could do if you were looking to manifest money. Instead of putting a limit on the money that you want to receive, which you can do, it's completely your choice. You can just be more open, more general, but also then the one sentence of what it is you want, and then a sentence of how does that make you feel now you have it. Like, so for me, it's like, oh my God, I can go shopping every day. I can have Pretty Woman days every day. I feel excited. I feel empowered. I feel amazing. I feel incredible. I feel free. It's those feelings that we want to kind of then impress into the letter. So you can do that. So do that with 4 or 5 things. It doesn't have to be that many. It could just be one thing. And once you've written it, what I want you to do is take the letter and every day read it back to yourself. But again, with feeling. This is with feeling. So just like I just emulated there, just with feeling. And I know that some people do this twice a day, but if you've seen video 4, I've also given a journaling technique. Now, the journaling technique, again, is something that I do every day, and I reread it back to myself once I've done it for the scripting of the life that I'm living, the dream life. And I do that basically every day, and I read it back to myself then. With the letter, I take it to bed, and before I go to bed, I read the letter, and it just feels incredible. And I can picture and visualize the person that I'm saying it to, and I do it with feeling. And nighttime is a really, really good time to to do things like this, because, you know, when you're in bed, you're relaxed, your mind is more impressionable to absorbing the feelings and the emotions that you're actually creating, and it will impress more on the subconscious mind too, which makes it believe that it really is there, which is what attracts to you. So that is another wonderful, incredible technique, and it really does make you feel incredibly amazing when you do this. And just reading it to yourself every day as though you were saying it to that person feels awesome. So remember, when you do this with feeling. Every time you reread it, do this with feeling. Now, you want to read this for 30 days. Just do it for 30 days, every day, twice a day if you want to, and then put it away. And in between all these things that you're looking to manifest, which I haven't mentioned yet, just get on with your life. Remember, just live your life, find fun things to do, take your mind off what it is that you want to manifest if it is going to be contradictory to the things that you want, and just focus on living your life to the fullest and having fun. Okay, so that's that. Again, comment below if you've got any questions about that, or success stories if you've already done something like this before. That would be great to hear. And I will be back for video number 6 tomorrow. So take care, guys, and I'll see you then.